Hey there, this is Uri, aka Sonic Logic, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Sonic Logic with Logic Pro. First thing I want to show you is how to connect Sonic Logic to your Mac. Basically what you need to do is to open the Audio MIDI Setup utility, and if you don't see this screen, then go to Window, go to Show MIDI Window. It's also the audio utility, so you might see that window. Choose Network Connections. Here you're going to need to create a new session, so just press the plus button and make sure you check this, otherwise it won't work. Now in the directories folder you're going to see your devices that are currently connected to your network. You need to be on the same Wi-Fi network for this to work. So I'm going to use my iPad, and this is where I set my session. You can name it whatever you want. The name that you choose here is going to show up in Sonic Logic as the connection. Other things that you need to make sure that you're allowed to connect here. If it's going to say no one, then it's just not going to connect. And the most important thing, check this and click connect. This shows you that you're currently connected to Sonic Logic. Okay, and you can also see in Sonic Logic's screen that I'm connected to the Mac. Okay, now that's gone. Let's see the project that I'm going to work in Logic Pro. This is a remix that I did of a band that I really like called Union Jack, and it's called Red Herring. Let's just hear what we're going to work with. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use this lead synth. Sounds like this. And I'm going to control it with Turnado, Sugar Byte's Turnado. I love this plug. You can do all sorts of funky things with it. And we're going to control it through Sonic Logic. So let's just get started. I'm going to add a slider here. Let's see. Okay, it's in MIDI channel 20. And the way I'm connecting to Logic Pro is really easy. I'm going to go to Preferences, and I have Controller Assignments here. Controller Assignments shows me and allows me to learn almost any of the parameters that Logic Pro has to offer, and also external VST synth. There are several buttons that can't be mapped, like the solo button or the mute button, but you can map almost every other thing. So I'm going to start by choosing this control, and I see down on the screen it says, okay, this is Tornado Control 1. I'm just going to move the parameter in Sonic Logic, and I see that it's learned. So I'm going to go out of learning mode, but the problem is when I move it, I'm getting a weird vibe to it. It's not smooth. This is because Logic Pro it doesn't identify correctly Sonic Logic's interface. So what I need to do, I need to go here to the value, and the format needs to be unsigned and the mode needs to be scaled. And when I do that, I'm getting a smooth control over this knob. Okay, so let's take this and replicate it. I'm going to have 8 sliders here, just going to assign them individual MIDI values. Okay, and let's go to learn mode, press, Let's start over. Okay, first controller, learn mode, first controller, first knob, second controller, second knob, third controller, third knob, and so forth. Okay, now that everything's learned, this is not the most comfortable thing to do, but that's the way Logic likes it. Everything goes to unsigned and scaled. If you don't see this window in this configuration, you might be in the easy mode, so make sure you're in the expert mode for this. Okay, 2 more and let's have some fun. Okay, so let's set everything to 0 and play with this a little bit. This is the lead thing. So I'm going to play with, I have two send channels here, one for the reverb and one for the delay. I'm going to add a pad to control these two while I play live. And let's see, let's map this here. And I'm going, the way I map these is the same as I mapped before. Going to preferences, controller assignments, and learn mode. Going to click here, move this, click here, move this, get out of learn mode. And here I can see that Logic's done a good work. It says that it's already unsigned and scaled. And I can see when I move these parameters move. So let's have some fun with these two. Okay, so that's that. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you're using Logic Pro and enjoying with Sonic Logic. If you have any comments, questions, feature requests, feel free to contact me. You can contact me in the Facebook and the Instagram and Twitter page. You can email me, whatever you want, and take care. Bye-bye.